Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to create and set up a gig on Fiverr. Now for those of us that don't know what Fiverr is, I did an entire video teaching you how to create an account and set up your profile on Fiverr. But basically Fiverr is a freelancing platform where you go and offer your services for a fee, alright? So you basically just go on there and talk about what you do, and then people that are interested in your services would get to pay you, alright? So the service you can range from graphic design. You can see the different categories that you could give graphic designs for: logo, brand style, font and typography, business card, web design, app design, UX design, image editing, and all the likes, alright? There's also digital marketing, social media marketing, search engine optimization, local search engine optimization, writing and translation, video animation, music and audio, programming and tech, business, lifestyle, and the likes. Basically, you just go here. Whatever it is you do, there are people that consistently need your services. And then if you can place yourself and place your gig up there properly, you will get paid for your services. Okay, now how do you get paid? Now Fiverr is an international platform, and then they have partnership with companies like PayPal. But if PayPal doesn't work in your country, they have a revenue card with Payoneer that's powered by MasterCard. Alright, so you can also get paid on your Payoneer account. And if you don't have a Payoneer account, I created a video to teach you how to set up your Payoneer account and have it approved. So I will link that video in the description below, and you can go and watch that video and then set up your Payoneer account before you come back and create your Fiverr account, or just put that up on your Fiverr account. So without further ado, let's get on into this class and teach you how to create your gig. Now the first thing you want to do is, if you come up on this interface, most likely you want to switch to selling, all right? Because on this interface you will just be shown gigs and then you can apply for. So you want to switch to selling so you can create your own gigs. So I'm just going to click on that, and then once you come here, you want to create gig. So you just click on gig here. This is gig. Gig basically is the kind of job and the service that you offer, and for people that are interested in your services, they can just come here and request that service. All right, so once you come on create gig, this interface is going to open up, and then what you want to do is tap create a new gig. All right, create a new gig. So just tap on that, and then once you come here, as soon as you're here, you'll be required to put up a gig title. So you want to put up something that is catchy, something that is very simple, and at first glance all of your prospective customers understand what it is that you do. So what I will just type in here is, I will create Then you can also come here and pick a category. So what category are you in? Graphic design, digital marketing, writing and translation, video animation, whatever category your gig falls in, you want to pick that up. And then for me, I'll just click graphic design just for the purpose of this class. Then you want to select a subcategory. Okay, so graphic design is a broad concept. It has subcategories, some other things that you can be specific about. So there's a logo design, you create brand style guides, graphic for streamers, business cards and stationaries. Basically what it is specifically that you do. All right, so I'm just going to pick let's pick flyer design. Okay, so once you've picked that, you also want to confirm your gig metadata. All right, so let's be sure. We can just click on flyer design here. You can click more than one actually. So let's just do here and then click on maybe media kit. All right, and then we're good to go. So you want to pick up positive key tags and keywords, rather search tags and keywords. Now what that does is it positions your video on the platform for people that are interested in your services to see them. So once they just search a particular keyword, your service will pop up and then they can reach out to you. So one of the things you want to type in, of course, as a graphic design is graphic design. Okay, sometimes, and because your gig is already stipulated, you might not need to type in graphic design. You might just type in something that gives you an edge that is also not your gig. So you could just put adverts. I like to use adverts for this, and then just different stuff that gives you, that allows your work to be searched on the platform. All right, so you just pick your tags. Having done that, what you now want to do is just click save and continue. So it takes you to the next interface where you'll be required to do a bit of pricing. All right, now I always recommend that when you're on this interface, you just click on offer packages. Now what this does is it gives your prospective clients and customers a wide range of your services that they can apply for. Okay, what fits their specification precisely. All right, so you just click on this and then you fill in the different options. Okay, so what package do you offer? There's a basic package, there's a standard package, there's a premium package, but you want to name this package in your own way. But for me, I like to keep it short and simple, so this can still be basic package. This can be your customer's choice. The last one can basically be let's make it premium. All right, so now the pricing on these packages are definitely going to be different, but then on this package, what are you offering? So you can describe the details of what you're offering on each package to your clients. All right, so on this package, since we said graphic design, I would do a flyer and a social media design. All right, so I'll do that too for you as a basic package. If I am creating a standard package, we'll do a flyer, social media design, and let's add something. Let's put something on there to make it nice. Photo editing. All right, so they can give you pictures and you edit as part of the package. Then on this third part, the premium package, now of course we're still going to give them the flyers. You're going to give them social media design. You can just copy and paste all of this if you want to. I'm doing it manually so you understand. Social media design, photo editing, and then custom materials. So after we create the design for you, we're going to give you custom materials. There could be stationaries, shirts, whatever it is that best fits your work specification. Will deliver that with it. All right, so the delivery time now is how long will it take you to deliver this project to your client. So you can pick this. In a day I can deliver the basic design to you. For the standard, 1 day is still really good. Then for the premium, because we have custom materials, let's say 2 days, okay, depending on their location. All right, so you want to be sure what service you're offering. Don't say you want to offer custom materials to people who are in China and then you don't have a system to deliver it to them. But if you want to create the design for them and have them do it themselves, you can actually specify that. All right, so after you've done that, then print ready. Will these be print ready when you're done? You can click on this, all of them. All right, then source file. Some brands will definitely require that you give them a source file for your work. All right, but for this basic design, I will not give a source file. Then maybe for the standard, you get a source file, and then for the premium, you get a source file. So you can just pick each and every one of these to fit your specific work ethic. All right, so double-sided, the basic does not get that, the standard gets it. That's just basically including front and back design. All right, then custom graphics, they still get it, but the basic does not get it. Photo editing, the standard gets it, the premium would get it, but the basic doesn't get it. Social media, this gets it, and this gets it. All right, commercial use, of course they can use your design for commercial use. Okay, so the basic guys can get this, everybody can actually get this. Right, shipping. Now remember what I told you about shipping. If you are in a country like Nigeria and somebody contacts you from Nigeria, you don't want to click on shipping because your pricing might not cover the cost of shipping these goods to them. Okay, but you can create a design and have them print it over in their country. Okay, so the pricing now, since this is your basic offer, you could actually price this as, let's say, $10 for the basic offer. And then the standard customer's choice, you can actually price that for between $15 to $20. And then for your premium package, you can price that at $20. You could actually do more. I'm just doing this as a way of examples. You could do more, it could be higher, it could be lesser. People do all of this for as much as $100 and above. Okay, you could just do what specifically appeals to your work. Okay, so now some persons will actually want an extra fast delivery. So if people that apply to the basic package want an extra fast delivery, what can you do for them? Okay, so I can select that I can deliver this job in a day, in an extra day, for a specific amount, let's say for an extra $5. All right, for the standard, I can do the same. I can deliver in one day for an extra $5. So you want to pay attention to what works for you. Okay, and you want to make sure that whatever it is you say you will deliver on, you should deliver on it. Be a person of integrity. That's going to set you ahead on this space. Okay, so any delivery that's going to come up a day earlier, there's going to be a charge. Okay, FIVER gives you the leverage to create a charge. Now, a lot of people would want you to revisit their work over and over and over again, thereby delaying you. But FIVER creates an opportunity for you to charge them each time they want you to revisit their work. Okay, so for an extra revisitation or review of your project you want me to do after I have created it, I'm going to charge you, let's say, maybe $5. For an extra, let's say 5 reviews, actually I will charge you $10 for 1 day of review. Okay, so I'll charge you that or more. Now this is going to help people minimize the way they stress you, especially as a graphic designer, to go over a job that you've done once, twice, 3, 4 times. Okay, if there's a specific charge on that, it's going to be easier. And mind you, FIVER does not allow you to take any of your business transactions off of FIVER. So everything you say here is what applies to your job delivery and then the payments you get. Okay, so for the source file, if say people in the basic category that do not have access to get the source file in your specifications, if they now want the source file, how much do you want them to pay to get that source file? Let's say an extra $5. Okay, so if they want a double-sided design too, you can give it to them for an extra $5, and then you can select in how many days can you deliver and another additional 2 days. Okay, if they want custom graphics, you can check this. Photo editing, you can check this and then put how much. If the person wants you to edit their photo, you can put how much and then how long it will take to get this. Now these are for people, particularly for people whose package do not cover all of this already. For those in your premium category, you know that it already covers it. Okay, so this is the social media design. You can also click that. If they want a social media design, you can pay an extra $5 or $10. Okay, and then get that within 2 days. This is precisely for those that did not apply for the premium or the standard customer's choice. So you can actually add an extra gig. Okay, add an extra gig here and click on that. Then title of your gig, let's say video ads. I also create video ads. Okay, so description, I will create an ad for your event or brand. Okay, so if somebody is telling you to do a flyer, most likely they're doing it for the purpose of publicity. So you want to offer a service that goes side by side with that. So I'm going to create video for the event if you want me to, and then I charge an extra $20 to create a video. Okay, and then it's going to take me an additional 2 days. So if you want my extra services, you can opt in for this. And then once you've filled all of this in, the next thing you want to do is click save and continue. Okay, there are some details that we did not fill in properly here, so you would be taken back. They'll take you back to fill that. Now the reason this is like this is basically because the job is already set to be delivered in one day, so you cannot see an extra charge still in the same day, so the day has to be shorter. Okay, so that's basically why you're seeing these notification icons here. But once we've done that, you can then click save and continue, and then once it loads, it takes you to the next interface where you will be required to describe your gig. Okay, you want to make it very basic, short and simple, let them understand what you're doing. So I create fake designs to promote and properly, just something that captures what you do, project brand identity, and help achieve their brand's objective. So these are basic stuff you can just come up with. Remember, always keep it short and simple, understandable, but you can be as expressive as you want to be. But I always prefer that you keep it short and simple. People have a very terrible attention span, so you don't want to stress them with so much details. Okay, so you just go over this, can save and continue. Now you can add a frequently asked questions and answer it for your buyer. So what are the kind of questions you get very often? So you can put that in and then answer it there, so that whoever comes there does not have to ask again. Okay, you can save this and continue. That's actually very optional on that interface. Okay, but this is requirements. Now for you to deliver on the job in the set time, what would you need? Okay, so add a question to help buyers provide you with exactly what you need to start working on their order. Okay, so you could just ask questions like let's add a new question. So like for a graphic designer, I would like to know, is your brand, let's say, color, and would you want it reflected in the design? So basic questions, something that just helps you work better and deliver better to your clients. Okay, so you could just add that, and then you can click on save and continue. After you've added that, save and continue, and then once you've done that, now you are required to showcase your services in a gig gallery. And what you want to do is put up picture of some of the pictures from work that you've done in the past. As a graphic designer, of course, you need to have had some jobs that you've done, and all of this is going to be a pointer to whether or not these people should trust you. So let me just browse something that I've done before. Okay, let's put this up. So once you put this up, you can actually decide to add more, or you can just decide to save this and continue. Now you will be required to check this. I declare that these materials were created by myself or my team and do not infringe on the third-party right. I understand that the illegal use of digital assets is against FIVER terms and conditions and services and may result in blocking my account. So you just click on this and accept all of that. Once you accept it, you click on save and continue. And then once you do that, you are almost there. Now for me, I have created a gig on FIVER before, so I will not need to do this. But if you're creating a gig on FIVER for the first time, you'll be required to put up your tax information if you are an American citizen. But if you're not, an option will pop up for you to click that you're not an American citizen, and the moment you click on that, you will be granted permission to publish your gig. And that is that about that. So we'll just click on publish. Okay, your gig is open for business. Okay, spread the word and boost. So you can copy this link and then spread the word, and you can also wait for people to order, and then you deliver on the services. Okay, so basically this is how you set up a gig on FIVER. So in the next video, I'm going to be teaching you how to properly promote your gig and then place yourself where your gig can be discovered and then your products can be ordered. All right, thank you so much, guys, and see you in the next video.